Welcome to clickmeproject.com, which we discuss the project about geometry-based object association and consistent labeling in multi-camera surveillance. Our proposed work proposes a multi-camera surveillance framework based on multi-view geometry. We addresses the problem of object association. In this paper, camera calibration is done. We are not done this. We are implementing our process in offline video from the surveillance camera. Object detection is implemented using an adaptive Gaussian mixer model. Since the extracted foreground usually contains regions of objects shadows which are considered as redundant information, we implement shadow elimination after GMM foreground extraction to obtain the real foreground mask. We then draw contours to group the connected foreground pixels together and use bounding box to represent them. This is the flow of our process. First we load our input video, then we are converting it into frames, and each and every frame is go for pre-processing step. In pre-processing, we are just removing the noises from our input frames. Noise is nothing but an unnecessary information that contaminates on image. These noises are removed using some types of filters. Here we are applying Gaussian filter to remove the noises, and then we will apply Gaussian smoothing. Gaussian smoothing to an image is the same as convolving the image with the Gaussian function. This is known as a two-dimensional Weierstrass transformation. Applying a Gaussian smoothing has an effect of reducing the image's high-frequency components. Applying Gaussian smoothing has the effect of reducing the image's high-frequency components. A Gaussian blur is thus a low-pass filter. Then we will go for adaptive GMM. Gaussian mixer model is a probabilistic model for representing the presence of subpopulation within an overall population. Normally, a Gaussian mixer model corresponds to the Gaussian mixer distribution that represents the probability distribution of observation in the overall population. Then we will go for foreground extraction. Morphological operations such as closing and opening are applied on the noisy foreground mask. Connected component analysis is done to find and draw the object contours. Then we will extract the foregrounds. Then we will go for shadow elimination. The identification of shadow is done by comparing all the non-background pixels against the current background components in the YCBCR color space. If the difference in the both chromatic and brightness components are within some threshold, the pixel is considered as shadow. Finally, we will go for our foreground masking, detecting the moving object from the difference between the current frame and the reference frame, often called foreground masking. Foreground masking is a widely used approach for detecting moving objects in videos from static cameras, since an image regions of interest will be in its foreground. Now let us see the execution of the process. First we select main.any file and click run file. This is the MATLAB GUI window designed for geometric based object association and consistent labeling in multi-camera surveillance. We will go for first we load our input image. These are the data set. First I select video. Video is loading and played in this place. Video is played, and then frame conversion. Frames are converted, and next for pre-processing is applied. Here we are applying Gaussian filter to remove the noises for the total frames, and then we will go for our adaptive GMM based foreground pixel extraction. Adaptive GMM can be used to determine whether a new input pixel belongs to the background or the foreground. If the pixel matches one of the B distributions, it is treated as a background, otherwise it is a foreground pixel. Gaussian smoothing operation is applied on each input RGB frames. So performing frame difference between the smooth input and the background image maintained by the adaptive GMM. The foreground pixels including moving shadows are extracted first, and then we will go for shadow removal. The identification of shadows is done by comparing all the non-background pixels against the current background components in the YCBC or color space. Here we will eliminate the shadows. Then we will go for and then object or extraction process is done. In the object extraction, we first find the draw contours in the filtered foreground masks. Here we find the contours. Then finally we will find the bounding box where the object is moving. Here the bounding box is clearly watched our moving object even if the size is changed. Thus our algorithm works properly. Thank you.